ever sat down to plan a video and just stared at the blinking cursor? Canva can thaw your brain freeze. All you need to do is feed it a simple idea like, why do gardeners need to know their last frost date? And Canva gets to work. You'll learn a few different ways to use this feature to help you with your next video. Go to Canva AI. First, you can add media to this if you want. You can also click this button that says chat using your voice. But because I'm using my microphone already, I don't want to do that. I'm just going to type it in. Instead of design for me or create an image, you're going to click draft a doc. Type in what you want to draft. Let's just use that example. We'll give another one a little later on. Now, I could click submit, but I could be more intentional, and that's what we're going to do. Click on type. We can choose blog post, summary, outline, social post, description, article, strategy, story, script. Let's choose script. But before we do that, let's check this: pitch, caption, tweet, email, letter, itinerary. We're going to choose script. Leave out welcome to my channel, etc. Submit. This is Canva AI. It's Magic Write. You can use Magic Write for free. However, there are a few limitations. Let's click on it and take a peek. Protecting plants and maximizing yield. Planting schedules and timing. Protect your plants. Maximize garden yield. Finding your last frost date. Key takeaways. If this is kind of your niche, let me know. Does this sound like something that would make for a good video? I think it does. You can also click Use Canva Editor, and it will open up a brand new design for you. A little later on, I'm going to share with you the tip that I love that you can use to expand on a document like this once you've got this document completed. Let's draft a doc again. I want to share why it's important to have a protein-packed breakfast to start your day off right. And this is for a vegan YouTube channel. We're going to go with type. And this time, instead of script, why don't we do an outline instead? We're going to click submit. One thing that's important when you are using AI is to screen it for accuracy. The reason to use AI is to help you avoid what I'm going to call writer's block or brainstorming block, right? It's to help you get out of that. But then you take what it's given you and create something that's uniquely yours and not something that's straight from AI. And you might go, why did you say, I want to share why it's important to have a protein-packed breakfast? Actually, let's click Use Canva Editor. Let's say your idea was to share how to make a protein-packed oatmeal bowl. Well, you could create that video, and that video would be great. But what if you added in the hook of why is it important? I can't think of the right word, but it's going to take your good video idea and turn it into a great video idea. And one thing I like to do in Canva docs, especially when I use draft a doc to get like my first round, I like to highlight key phrases that I love. Protein helps you feel fuller for longer. Let's highlight that. Oh, improve cognitive function. Maybe that gives you the hook that you need. Are you feeling sluggish throughout the day? Your brain isn't working quite how it used to. What you may need is a protein-packed oatmeal bowl. But then in addition, it gives some top vegan protein sources for breakfast. I went back to the same little drafted doc chat. I want a hook for the video. I'd love to have a few different engaging hooks for a video that's about this topic. I'm going to go ahead and copy this and go here, and underneath it, I'm going to do something, Control Enter. I made a page break. Are you tired of feeling sluggish in the morning? Let's supercharge your day with a protein-packed vegan breakfast. Now it's all in one place. I love this. What if you don't even have an idea of where to begin? We're here at Draft-A-Doc. I teach piano teachers how to handle struggles they have with their students. What are 5 pain points for music educators? Let's see, is there a best type? Blog, summary. You know what? Let's go with strategy. Submit. Now, Amy, if you're watching this, I want you to tell me whether this sounds right, because I don't know. 5 common pain points and practical solutions. Let's use Canva Editor. Lack of motivation, no practice, loss of interest, resistance to lessons. Poor practice habits, solution. Technical difficulties, solution. Performance anxiety, solution. Parental involvement or lack thereof, and solution. That doesn't just sound like one video idea to me. That sounds like a lot of video ideas to me. And my favorite thing is taking a video idea and expanding it further in the Draft-A-Doc. Go to the end of the document. I'm going to enter on my keyboard and click on Magic Write. And now I'm going to brainstorm for a specific idea. I've not done this specific one yet, so we're going to see if it will take what's already on the page and sort of for a video word. Okay, so I'm going to click generate and see what it happens. Oh, this is good. This is good, Amy. This is good. Tackling the challenge of lack of parental involvement. Of course, I would get rid of that, right? Identifying the causes, and then it gives potential causes, strategy for encouraging parental involvement, and then at the end. That's pretty good. And that all came from one of these. You could take each one of these and come up with a different video idea. Click this little plus button, Magic Write, and say, that's just my personal preference. These might be too professional sounding. It may need to be something else, but it gives a good start. I love that you can create a document on the home page and then continue it in Canva with additional things. I said my favorite tip is at the end. And I just realized I do have one more thing to share. I will share that after I share my favorite thing about Canva that's happening right now is what I'm calling the Better Video Hub. And essentially it's something where you can create multiple designs like YouTube thumbnail, Canva sheet, a document, all in one project. And let me show you how I use that. This is the spreadsheet. Why that video? Overarching vibe, title, brainstorming ideas. Sometimes if I have extra time, I will do rankings of video ideas or title ideas, hook ideas, thumbnails. I created my thumbnails all in the same place. So in addition to this, I could add a page to create thumbnails with the same video. Now I said I had one more thing that I remembered, and that's this. In fact, I'm going to click this and this and this. And I'm going to delete them because I don't need them anymore. But what if I deleted something that I want to look at later? Go to Canva AI. And underneath this is recent chats. Click See All. Over here on the left-hand side, you will see recent chats. It will pull up that conversation with that document that I could open up again if I wanted to. I'm absolutely loving this for YouTubers. Now, I mentioned the Better Video Hub. Watch this next to see how that works exactly. Watch this blooper. I have brain freeze. Yes, I do. I have brain freeze. How about you?